And then I got a text messages because I get their text messages, and they had a 30% off day on everything. So I may or may not have done some shopping. Obviously I did because I got a big old box here. Hi! How are you? Welcome in. So let's, hold on, slide. Let's do this thing like this. I'm keeping this box. I can put my wreaths in this box. Ooh. So what I'm gonna do on the YT is I'm gonna take my list with all the SKUs on it, and I'm gonna actually put it on my posting over there so that anybody can get the links and all that stuff with all the SKUs. Hello, hello. So goodies. Goodies. All right. What do I want to start with? So I'm going to be doing, I saw these on someone's, I don't know who bought these. It may have been Kayla. I'm not sure. It may have been even Misty. But I'm going to be doing, or even Ashley, actually. It's probably even Ashley. I got, what do you call them? Nutcrackers. Okay, I got a nutcracker sign. And nutcrackers are typically the red, the blue, the green. So I'm going to be doing a nutcracker swag. So I bought these. These are very cool. They're like a little disky. They're flat. Well, they're round, but they're flat. Okay, and they got like a little curve to them. So for filler around when I do my swag with my nutcracker. Okay. Oh, those are bigger than I thought. You know, hi, hello. Yes, come watch. Come watch my goodies. So, to go with the nutcrackers, these are bigger than I thought. I thought these were small. But these are perfect to go with the nutcracker theme, right? And they weren't that much. They weren't that much because I said I got 30% off. They had their 30% off like one day sale. So, these are wicked cool. Hello, friends. Let me zoom in just a smidge so you can see a little bit better. Okay. So these are going to go great in, I'm going to do this, like I said, I'm going to do either this giant swag. Oh, you can't see it. I got a really old, big old swag right here. So I'm going to do a swag, and these are going to look really good. Hi, how are you? What else did I get? Ooh. And, oh, this little poinsettia is cute. So anybody that's doing, like, Candyland or likes the pink and the mint combination for this year's wreaths, I got, it's so cute. And I got a Santa sign, actually, that's got this minty color to it. So I'm going to use it with that Santa sign. I got 2 of them. But they're so cute. Hi, how are you? And I don't know why we have such long stems, folks, but it's going to get cut, and I'll use the stem for something. They say always keep the stems, but I don't really know what to do with them. So, yeah, it's super cute. Oh, thank you. They're all available. I have a profile here on TikTok, and if you go up to my profile, there's a logo right there. I'll take you to my profile, and you'll see very clearly where you can get. Or the name of my shop is Forever Blooms by Paula. That's my business shop. So you can find me on this place right here that we can't say. But someone in my chat, one of my Wreathy friends, can you guys tell them where the site you can find me? Without me saying anything. So, okay, I did get 2 of those, and I only see 1 in my box, so I'm going to have to probably give them, and I don't see the other one. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my paper. I don't know if they made a substitute or if they didn't pack it. It says it's here. 1 of 1. 2 of 2. I'll just keep digging. I'll see if it's here. If it's not in here, then well, there's 1, there's 2. I don't see the red one though. Let's keep digging. And these are a lot fuller than I thought too. Wow. Can you guys see these? These are like, well, what do they call? These are, wow, you get a lot. You get a lot. What is this? Champagne pine bush with glitter. The pricing isn't on here, but I'll include it on my YT. Look under the lid of the box. Well, I got my blue. I got the blue, but I don't see the red poinsettia yet. So we will continue. I don't see it, but we will look. So these here are pretty awesome. Champagne. I like gold, but I like the champagne shade or an antique gold. I have done projects with the bright metallic-y gold, but I prefer these. Yeah, I don't see it. I prefer the antique gold or champagne gold. It's under there? You think so? It's under where, honey? Hold on. The other poinsettia is under the blue. Well, I have the pink. I have 2 pinks. Oh my God. How did that get under there? All right. Thank you, friend. Wow. Okay. When I grabbed my bunch of blue, I must have just, let's see how pretty this is when you open it. It looks really pretty on the website. And the thing about when anybody ever buys anything, whether you go to Hoblob, Michael's, you buy online, you gotta take the time, petal by petal, right? Petal by petal, to open it up. Because even at Hoblob, you're saying, oh gosh, those aren't that great. When you take the time, you gotta take it petal by petal and open it up. And they are 99% of the time they're just beautiful once they're all opened up. Now, when you have silk flowers, even your inexpensive silk flowers, they look really crushed. If you take a steamer, oh, see, it's really pretty when you fluff it up. If you take a steamer to your silk flowers and just, like, here's your steamer and it's blowing. If you just take your steamer to your silk flowers and then put your hands in there and fluff them, 100 times better. Yeah, okay. So he fluffed up really cute. So yes, very nice. This is a Regency. So Regency does have nice products too. So thank you. Did I miss anything? Probably did. The blue picks. Thank you, Tammy. Good gravy. If I didn't have you, what would I do? Okay. Now, oh, that's pretty. I wanted sage, but see now, this is really close to. It's not here. I must have stashed it away. So I bought a 4-inch. It was supposed to be sage, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll get it. But when I get it in, to me, it didn't look sage. And I believe this is the same product line, only this is the 2.5-inch. I will check for sure, but to me, it looks a little different. But this definitely looks like a glitter sage. So, because I love pink and sage together for a lot of my holiday winter themes. So I got that. I only got one of these. I got multiples of several, but not those. The Halloweeny stuff was all on sale. It was 60% off. He actually does still have some. If you go to White Bayou, okay, he actually still has some 60 to 80% off on Halloween if you really want to look. And so I got, well, those are those. Halloween, the little ghosties, black and pink. I'm just going to put them away. I'm not doing any more Halloween. Halloween is done. Been done. Been done, done that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now my daughter-in-law just popped on and she's giving me the laughy emoji. I may or may not have a ribbon addiction. I don't think I need to go to Ribbon Addiction Anonymous because I have a lot of company, okay? When I have a lot of good company in the same boat as me, it must not be an addiction. I think it's just a fact of life. And that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Some Crystal Shine glitter in orange for next year. They were only $2 to $3 a piece. So, you know, when you get them marked down that drastically, 60 to 80% off, you grab them ahead of time. So that's what you do when you have a sale. Oh, I got 2 of those. Okay. Yeah, I got two of each. Why not? This ribbon here, I absolutely adore, and I honestly don't know why it was 60% off because I use it a lot, and it's so pretty. It's a Harlequin. Let me zoom in so you can see it. These supplies, I wrote it. Oh, you can't see it on the front. It's White Bayou. Here we go. This here was on his 60% off, and if you could see the glitter, all the little white harlequin little diamonds there, it's all glitter, and it's beige. It's neutral. It goes with 99% of my designs, and I absolutely adore it. It was only 3 doll hairs. So when it's 3 doll hairs, I'm getting multiples of that. So wicked cute. Because I mean, I know I bought it originally from another shop, and I know I paid at least $6 for them. So, or actually probably more than that. I probably paid $6 1/4 for it, or $6.50. So I got 3 of these. So White Bayou. Yeah, if anybody wants to do an @ in the chat, do @ White Bayou. That'd be great. Thank you. So I got 3. So 369. So I got 30 yards for $9. No, 9 cookies. So that's a really good deal. I use beige in a lot of my designs. The gingerbreads get all neutrals through it. Well, if it's, you can't go by the ones behind me, but I get some winter snowman theme things that are coming up, and a lot of them are neutral. So there's another sage ribbon. And I do pink and sage. I love pink and sage together. Hi, Carrie. How are you? And something I have bought from, like, I'm not sure if it was Hoblob or Michael's. I'm not sure. They often have at Christmas time they often have buffalo plaid in black and white. And I bought it, and it's a good size roll, but it's very, very thin. And when you cut it, dovetails, after a little while, it starts to fray. So I got to take a lighter to them and all that. So when he had these on sale, for like 2 cookies. I grabbed them, and they are thick, and it's almost like a double side. It's not double-sided or fused, but it is colored on the back, solid black, and then it's got the buffalo plaid, and this is really nice. I got a lot of like snowman designs that I'm going to be doing with the with the plaid, black and white plaid. Hi. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you very much. So I bought 4 of them. They were 2 cookies a piece. Now you could go and see. This was part of the Halloween stuff. This was not part of their 30% off sale. So they could still have some. I don't know. But it's White Bayou, Wreath Supply. It's either Wreath Supply or Craft Supply. Someone help me with that. I'm not really sure. But it's White Bayou. If you do White Bayou Wreath Supplies or Craft Supplies, I'm sure you'll find it. So yeah, I got enough of these that I won't run out for at least the designs I've got coming up this year. And I use black and white plaid in every day, not just in Christmas. So I really, really, really like these. Really, really like these. I can't believe my daughter-in-law was ragging on me. Oh my goodness. Good thing I love her. Okay. And the rest is basically mesh, or the rest is mesh. Oh, I got one sign in here. Candy Cane Lane. That's cute. I may glitter up. I may put some glitter around like the candy canes and stuff. I've got a elf. It's wreath attachment. It's an elf. It's got the hat with the elf ears and the elf legs. And what I've seen and what I like what some designers doing, they put the elf top, the elf head, or the hat on the top, and then they usually put some cutesy sign in the middle, and then their little leggies come out the bottom. And mine happens to be blue and red. So this one here, the sign here is gonna go like right between his hat and the legs, and then it's gonna look really cute. What I gotta decide on is whether I'm gonna do a wreath or a swag. But I got this to go with that. Hey Lacey, how are you? Welcome in. All right, and then the rest of this mesh, I'll be happy to flash you some mesh here. So I got multiples of the red and green. These were I got these because they were on the 30% off day. So, and I got 4 of them. Oh, it's actually a little different. It's just red and green stripe, and then these are border mesh. I like border mesh. I think it's nice and sturdy. I think the fray factor on a border mesh is a lot less. So I buy a lot of border meshes. So I am super happy with these. I think so. All right, so I got those border meshes because I'm going to be doing, like I said, the rose gold, and sage. This is a really pretty. I don't know. This is like sage and champagne. It's really, really pretty. It's rose. I'm sorry. This is champagne. So it's sage and champagne together. So I love this one. And I got a lot of, like I said, I got a lot of snowmen type signs and stuff that I want to do. These are cute. Sage is hard to come by. I'm just going to put these right down here because I don't want to keep walking in and out of camera on you guys. So then I got, I got a lot of blue projects with winter. So I got royal blue, and it's got a metallic border edge on it. So I got navy blue, royal blue. And then I have several snowmen signs that are coming in, and it is royal navy blue. So I got 3 of the navy blue as well. And these are the good ones. This is not the XB. RE 130, 157. So this is the RE version. So this, even though it's metallic, the fray factor is way lower on these. And this was orange. So this must have been, it's a smoke blue and orange. This must have been off the Halloween list. So I got this one basically for next year because I'm not going to use an orange. I'm not going to use an orange in Christmas. But I could use this maybe in the spring depending on what my Easter lineup looks like. Because I could do smoke. I could do a smoky blue and an orange for like carrots, you know, for Easter. So we'll have to see on that. But that's my haul from White Bayou. Hi guys. So gotta hide my evidence until I can put it away tomorrow. This stuff here is amazing. I can't believe how many sprigs are on this here. It's almost like that Norfolk pine that everybody's raging about. But there's a lot of clippings to just add a little. There's a lot of clippings you could use on this. So this was a really good buy. I should go back and see if there's more of this one. But this one here is really, yeah, it's a great haul. Oh, you did one too? Nice. I want to see you do an unboxing. Did you get anything the same as me? I want to see what you got. So yeah, this is like really, really, really nice. Just to add a little sparkle to all your Christmas wreaths. This is really good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, oops. Okay. So that's my haul. Thank you for showing up, guys. I needed to do some content. So I'm going to post this as content as well. And I'm going to do a YT video to show everybody my unboxing from White Bayou. Okay. I also was on the Merrymakers last week, and I actually won a $25 gift card to White Bayou. So I'll be spending that over there too real soon. So, all right, Tennessee. Oh, that's good. I love this freaking. I'm a real neutral, natural. I do owls and all kinds of like earthy things, and I get earthy Christmas Santas, and I adore this. I may go back when I get my when I get my gift card. I may go back and see if they have any of these left. Hi, guys. Yep, so the orange will go away for now. I don't do Tennessee Titans. I'm in New Hampshire, so I am a Patriots fan. And we are what? We are what? 6-2? Or 4-2? I don't know, but we're in a good sitting position right now, so I'm super excited. Our new baby quarterback is doing great. He's doing good. But I like these. I can't believe how big these are. So I'm excited to do my nutcracker now. I got 2 of them. I may have to get another nutcracker, or I could probably put enough of these. I probably could put enough pick and decoration in a swag and just do a bow and not even have a sign. I mean, these are really good. I like these. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Now I got to design, because I have got a big craft fair next week. And I've got a lot of Christmas. I got a lot of wreaths. But I got to be really ready for this one. I just hope all the hype isn't going to blow up in my face. Because if you do craft fairs, if you do vend, and you anticipate, they're saying, oh, it's all this, it's all that. You really anticipate the people showing up. It kind of stinks when they don't, So, all right, folks. So that was my unboxing, but thank you for hanging out with me. I was going to do a wreath, but I'm pooped. Been doing a lot of hours at my regular day job, and I need to get to bed. I need to go to sleep tonight. These are amaze balls. I should get these in every color. These too. Look at how many little pieces you can clip on them. These are really super cute. All right. And I got, it's hard, but sometimes I should have watched the live, because they do live sales all the time, and you can actually physically see every piece that they've got. But I was so excited with the sale and so scared that I'd miss something or something would sell out that I just threw them in my cart and I said, I'm going to go with it. So there's that. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I am going to hide the evidence. Hide the evidence so I can put it away tomorrow. Or find a hidey place for it tomorrow. All right. Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. Happy Thursday night. Almost the weekend. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for everybody for showing up. Appreciate you. Bye. See you later. Bye-bye.